Hello everyone, you're welcome back to another episode of the Viral Lagos podcast. Influencers that have some of the strongest communities on social media, some of the strongest, not the strongest. Can you tell me who has the current strength community on social media in your own opinion?
Andrew Tate.
No, Andrew Tate is... Andrew Tate.
Can I curse?
No, you can't curse.
I can't curse on this show. I wanted to say this guy is a please bleep it.
End the show.
Andrew Tate. What?
Well, I see. Andrew Tate is quite interesting. So he gives you that for me. I see a more what's the word? A more adrenaline pumped Kevin Samuels, right? Right. A more energy, a little bit. I think we talked about him before the show began, and somebody called him like he has this aura of a top dog.
Top G.
Yeah, top G. I mean, yeah. So that movement. So when Clubhouse was the thing during the pandemic, so you see that this thing is real. Like the conversation around feminism.
Yeah.
Right. I was in Clubhouse a lot during that period, and I realized how intense that conversation can get, and how like you just see people create rooms and say we hate Kevin Samuels, right? And I was the level of hate that the guy. I felt like whatever killed that guy was basically from hate.
Wait, let me get this straight. Are you saying that Kevin Samuels was murdered?
No.
This is the part where you have to put that.
No.
You know those horror soundtrack?
No.
So,
no.
Osahon,
listen,
host of Viral
you didn't
Lagos.
hear anything from me concerning
Are you saying
the murder of anybody?
that
guys,
Kevin
right?
Samuels
This boy wants to
murdered?
cover himself.
Yeah, but I get it.
Yeah.
it. Now, I'm not even necessarily, personally, his views are like quite opposite of my views. I'm talking about Andrew.
Some of his views are correct, right? Some of his views are correct. Most of his views may be correct.
I think he's misogynistic. Personal opinion. I like
You
the
like his aura.
excitement.
You like his zest when he talks, right? He's like he just goes
Bugatti.
Yeah.
This is like so. I love the showmanship, right?
Yeah, the showmanship.
But the content itself, this is not something that I want to instill in young men.
No.
And I also understand from the other. I mean, I get how men are becoming less of men.
Mm-hmm.
But have we ever thought about it that perhaps men are becoming more human? Perhaps men are becoming more vulnerable.
Right.
Yes, there should be a limit. And
so I don't have any
also stay in some sort of role. However, I don't think that the narrative that Andrew is pushing is entirely positive. And the reason why I said that he's my top influencer is because this guy has an occultic following.
Yes,
he is never wrong in front of his followers.
right.
We're gonna get attacked for this video. That's how strong he is.
Yeah.
It's like another person that is also a top influencer is like Ronaldo. To a Ronaldo fan.
I think it starts from Ronaldo, Messi.
Exactly.
Then think about maybe Kim Kardashian.
So to a Ronaldo fan,
Rihanna.
if Messi likes, he should score all the goals in this world, win all the trophies.
Yeah.
You cannot tell or convince a Ronaldo fan that Messi
Messi
is
is
greater
better.
than Ronaldo, and vice versa.
Right.
You know, another person that has that kind of strong fan base is Wizkid. Wizkid FC, they are the most dangerous human beings on the planet. If you come for their king, they come for you. And they will not just come for you, they will come for your family, they will come for your lineage, they will come for your dog. No, seriously.
Yeah, so I think another influencer that has that kind of strong occultic following, like you said, is this lady.
Tacha.
Not Tacha. It's not even a lady, it's a blog.
Gist lover. That one.
Gist lover.
Gist lover cannot make heaven. No.
Wait,
He or she knows.
So
seriously, I had the privilege of checking the list of people that are going to hell. Right?
Gist lover.
Gist lover was like on number 2.
What did she do? What did he or she do?
We don't know who this person is. Gist lover is lucky because if I'm the gate man in hell, Oh God. Oh, get money in there. You will not make it.
Can never
Be you. Gist lover. What? And then they have this, no matter how many times they block Gist lover's account.
So
they will come back.
That's why I think he or she. What do I say is a she? I don't know. Just
no, use they.
Or they. Right? Because I mean, we never had issues where Ronaldo lost his account. You know. I mean, if it happened to Ronaldo,
yeah,
I'm sure he could get it back. So Tunde not has lost account. He has grown stronger once or twice, but Gist lover consistently.
No, Gist lover is something else.
And the funny thing is, I can never go on Instagram to look for Gist lover's account and find it. Do you know why?
There are so many fake accounts,
but the followers or their followers know
the real account. They have a Telegram channel.
They just go, they have a Telegram channel.
Yes. No. They have a Telegram channel that it's very solid. Mm-hmm. So whatever account that is being posted on the Telegram, I know that Gist lover doesn't know that we know. Yeah, we know. We are also bloggers as well. So whatsoever channel, like whatsoever account,
it's posted there.
It's posted there is the legitimate one. So they just move from Telegram and straight up to the account. That's how he or she operates.
Yeah. So that is so powerful. I mean, thinking about it is really blowing my mind. The fact that people can commit their time, their resources to following an individual they don't even know, right? Because that person just embodies, or that brand just embodies what they want per time, right?
Exactly.
So for Gist lover, so what do the followers of Gist lover want?
Apropos, see. Gist lover, what the content Gist lover dishes out, even from the caption, you can see that the person is talking like a proper market gossip woman. He or she is speaking the language Nigerians understand.
Nigerian women, especially.
Do you understand? So, like, they are not giving professional journalistic captions. Let's say so and so was caught in bed with a married man. They're not gonna say, they're not gonna say, married woman caught with her lover, you know, on the 17th of July. Oh, that's Punch. That's Vanguard. Yeah. That's probably Instablog.
Yeah, that's
Gist lover will just start with Now, why for this life?
Jesus Christ.
You get so like. It's relatability. It's like the guy next door. It's like the woman next door. So that's the things. People can connect with Gist lover. That's why somebody
calls him or her my president.
Do you understand?
My president don't talk calm. It's fine now.
Yeah. And I think Instablog started with the witty captions. Right?
Yeah.
But that's where
so for Instablog will twist the situation, right? That's what they're very good at. So for instance, if you say if you post a picture and say my new home, right? My new home.
You gotta research.
So what they'll do, they'll say Nigerian influencer Hero Daniels posts his 2-bedroom mansion.
Oh yeah, so the sarcasm,
yes,
the mansion,
you get.
Yeah, so, but I say amen to that, sha. Because I don't I don't own a
2-bedroom.
No, I'm not saying. No, if you have 2-bedroom, that is your own.
7-bedroom mansion.
You bought in Lagos, 2-bedroom. Yeah,
you can get 7-bedroom mansion.
No. I'm building an estate. That's the plan. Yeah. But I'm just saying, 2-bedroom is not bad.
2-bedroom, amen.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So that I can at least put it out for rent. Because Lagos landlords are very mad. How can you 2-bedroom in Lekki 1? You are saying 7 million. Is my father a terrorist? Am I doing drugs?
So 2-bedroom, 7 million. Where?
Yes.
Where?
Oh.
No, we need to arrest that landlord.
You don't know? And then there's this fraud going on. I'm calling out all the estates. They resell lights. And then light that is supposed to go for, let's say, less than 15 naira per kilowatt. They're selling it as high as 240 naira per kilowatt.
That's crazy.
Criminals everywhere.
That's crazy.
Small businesses and enterprises can now receive borderless payments from customers anywhere in the world. Skrape is a crypto payment gateway that allows businesses to receive payments globally with cryptocurrency. Skrape allows you to collect payments on your website and app through our decentralized engine and gives you the ability to receive payments instantly into any wallet provider of your choice. You can also create a payment link and receive instant settlements, avoid long settlement cycles, and sign up on Skrape today. Join thousands of other Skrape users and begin to enjoy speedy service. Skrape is your crypto payment buddy.
Do you think influencers should be vocal about politics in Nigeria and how to make Nigeria better?
Okay, of course, 100%, 100%. However, we also need to understand the matrix. I'm not talking like Andrew Tate. We need to understand the matrix. It's like, I used to tell people that most television stations, right, in Nigeria are not non-partisan. You know why? Mm-hmm. Because if you trace the source of their funding, it's connected to a very powerful politician in one way or the other, either as a stakeholder or some sort of board member or whatever it is. So you cannot expect, for example, a TVC to say anything bad against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu because he clearly has a huge stake in the franchise, right? Now, bringing it down to social media influencers, right? A lot of them shy away from lending their voice to a particular candidate, you know, or because they feel like, oh, perhaps my next job or my next meal is gonna come from some political party,
or might come from,
like they're just playing safe, or some brands will avoid me when I start delving into politics because they will believe that I become political.
They're chairman somewhere.
Do you understand? So even brands that are not political, normal brands will be like, no, this person is too political. However, what some influencers like Macaroni, Files the Bad Guy, you know, and a couple of others have been doing is they have been lending a voice as to like the entire process. Go get your PVC. And a lot of influencers are doing that. So they are lending their voice. But as to particularly saying, you know what, I think it's this candidate or I think it's that candidate, they don't go as far as doing that.
I think it's dangerous to do that.
And understandably so, because people's choice of candidates is supposed to be very personal, right? Yeah. However, in as much as you're an influencer, you're also an individual. If you decide to express your opinion about a candidate, there's nothing wrong with that. If I decide to come online and say I support Peter Obi, or I support Atiku, or I support Tinubu, there's nothing wrong with that. So because before being an influencer, I'm first a human being, I have the right to support my candidate. Now, the problem now is when they go do that and then it's not the people's favorites, they will come for them. So that's why they just say, okay, in my closet, I'm supporting Atiku, but I cannot come online and say I'm supporting Atiku because they will come for you. P2B supporters will come for you.
So, yeah. So I think it's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's worth it, right? Because in Nigeria, one of the most important things that we have before us is nation building, right? And for me, I'm pro-Nigeria. I believe in Nigeria, right? But I don't believe that we're at the stage where we see the Nigeria we want in a very short time, right? The reason is because of the decadence. Decadence is not just within the political class, right? It goes down to the common man in the streets.
I get it, and I'm not trying to interrupt you. However, that mindset has kept us where we are.
No,
with due respect.
Yes,
because yes,
before
I don't think people are expecting the next president to do signs and wonders. They know that we are down.
No. So you're not getting my point. Right?
Yeah.
So my point is, when I say the decadence, right? The decadence now is not just so. The reason why I say it's not going to be really fast, right? Is because we may not get the right leader that we need as fast as we should.
But do you think we have a right leader?
I don't know if we have a right leader or not.
Do you think there's somebody? Do you think amongst the three major candidates, there's somebody that can do a better job of governance?
So yes. So that's my point. I feel like we may not be able to get the right leader because people who are supposed to speak the truth, right? They are decayed, even in their own sphere. So the man on the street just cares about this daily 2K. Right? Once he gets daily 2K, ready to change, sell his conscience at once, even if he's going to suffer. I feel like, I don't know, but the guy who has the power, who has the so he gets more money from. I don't want to sound political, right? I'm trying to sound political. This is not a political podcast, right? But this is what is happening, right? So I feel like if we are influencers and we have a community, right, and we can, as a people, speak the truth, we should. But as it is today, right, the chance of getting influencers to speak the truth is really slim, and it's because of a decadence that exists beyond their control.
But I have a prediction. Before the elections, right? Before February, right? A lot of influencers will start endorsing candidates, not because of they want to endorse the particular candidate, but because the person is the popular candidate. It becomes clout. Look at what happened with NSAS. Yeah? NSAS, a lot of influencers did not initially want to lend their voice, but they started coming out because it became clout. A lot of celebs, when NSAS movement started, they did not lend their voice. They were silent on the matter. But when it became such a huge movement, they did not have a choice. If you were a celeb during the lockdown and you did not come out,
they'll come for you.
They will come for you.
Yeah.
And that's where this election is heading to.
I don't know if it's
that's my prediction.
I hope it heads.
Do you understand? Because truly Nigerians are tired. Like you said, it's not a political show, but you can't take away politics from our daily lives.
Right.
Literally, you're running this show with diesel. How much is diesel? So you cannot avoid politics. Politics affects your life, even down to your beards.
It does.
The reason why your beards
is not full
are not thank you.
It's because of Buhari.
No, I didn't say Buhari. I will arrest you. I just do that. I didn't say Buhari. But if you check it, it's down to like the way you live. The kind of food you eat.
I'm hungry.
Like, if you trace it, it's deeply connected with the decisions that our leaders are making.
Right. So because of good luck, that's why you didn't have beards in uni.
Because of what?
Good luck. That's why you didn't have beards in uni.
It was poverty that was denying me the privilege of toasting babes.
All right. Okay. All right. So here I said I don't have beards because of the government of this country. So who should we vote? Because I want my beards to be full.
Man, see, I think the choice of candidates is just really big. It's in front of us.
So we've turned this
for comedians.
We've turned this to
okay. Let's move on.
Let's move on. So we've said all that to say that there's a lot more for influencers to do beyond just endorsing brands. So to have a voice in society, to influence society, and of course it stems from influencing culture. Right, that's where brands now say, okay, these guys are the ones influencing culture. Let's jump on culture and let us, right? So, who are influencers? So, summarizing this, right? Who are influencers? Like Hero influences 100,000 of people, right? And he provides content for them. So it's either he's creating content for them to learn something, entertain them, or just push an agenda which they believe in, right? And because they can resonate with this content, they follow him and he builds a community that is strong enough for people to come and say, okay, we want to leverage on this community to sell our product, to push our own agenda as well, right? So they now moved on to say, yes, apart from that, we also need to have social, economic, social, cultural agendas that we are pushing within our community and sphere, right? So that has been a show so far. Hero has cracked us up, has called me government deprived beard man. Well, if that's the right way to put it. And yes, it has been a very interesting show. So guys, please don't forget to like this video. Drop a comment. Tell me, is it because of government I don't have beards? Do you have a solution to my beard problem?
That beard that signed that influencer should sign you.
Which beard?
There was I said it before now.
Okay.
An influencer that does not have beards, that is bald. A beard growing, hair growing, hair growth company.
Maybe they sign him. Well, the show has ended, by the way. Maybe they sign him, right?
Yeah.
To help him grow his base. So when
I will watch now. I'll buy the products after 3 months.
Yeah.
We are watching. Village people, we are always watching.
So this is your village people.
Yeah, we're always watching.
Bye, guys. So last words.
Oh, last words. I don't know. What do you want me to say? When you say last words, as if I want to die.
No, last words on this
I
show.
cannot die. Can never
show.
be me. Okay, last words on this show. Oh,
Right.
man, please, now you're talking. Yeah, so this is the part where I get serious. So yeah, if you're listening to me, my last words are...
Last words on this show. You're not done. So calm down.
Anyways, my last words in a world when... Hey, Chineke. I've forgotten the quote. In a world where you can be anything, choose to be kind, right? That's it. We need more kindness in this world.
Yeah, we do. At
Do you
the same time,
understand?
we don't.
No, we need a lot of
That's
kindness.
on that conversation.
Yeah, so Osahon,
Yeah.
I'll be kind enough and I'll recommend the products that will make your beards full.